Hey YouTube, I'm back. I've just got started on the other side, driver's side floor pan. I just went ahead and cut it out with a plasma cutter. Tell you what, that makes short work of it. And then come back and I'll go ahead and expose all the spot welds down there and go ahead and take off the rest of it there around there also. But yeah, thought I'd come out here and cut that out real quick. Still got some of that to cut out right there, so. But go ahead and cut it out. That'll make me have to get on it and get it done. Well, I'll come back when I got some more. Alright guys, I'm back out here getting ready to take off the rest of this floor pan. I went ahead and ground down to go ahead and show me where my spot welds were. And what I'm going to do is peel away that metal there so I can get back to where I need to put back my floor pan. So all right up in here, up in there, up in there, and around. And of course I'm gonna have to replace some of that floor there. But I'll bring you back when I got some more done. Guys, just thought I'd bring you back. I'll let you see what I'm doing. I've just come in here and ground down these welds. I used a little cutoff wheel here. I'd just get down in here and I would grind it. And just grind it. And then when I did that, I'd keep up under here. A lot of times you can just lift up on it if you get the whole weld off and just pull it right up, but sometimes you have to persuade it a little bit. Like over here, I'm grinding it, but then I'm having to get this down in there and kind of pry it off. I might have to grind some more and pry it off, and I'm just working my way down here. And I'm marking where my spot welds are at. So like I did across over here, I marked it, and then I tried to duplicate the spot welds back where they were originally. So I learned this from Joe Daddy's. Like I said in my other videos, that's a good channel to watch right there. A lot more experienced than I am. I'm just new to this, but obviously he knows what he's doing. But I'm just going to continue on and just work my way on around, all the way around. And then, like I said earlier, I'm going to have to come in here, and then I'm going to have to replace this section here. Sorry about the light. And then come back in here and get these spot welds here and get them off, and then start to work that pan in. So I'll bring you back when I got more. Just thought I'd bring you back, show you what's going on. I went ahead and already worked down here, grinded off the spot welds going on down, and this is where that ended. I've just started coming back over here, taking the rest of the floorboard out here. I was grinding, and you can see I got a little bit carried away with the grinder there. Actually looked like the actual floor I was grinding, but in fact I was grinding through the floor and into the bracing here. But this floor is kind of rotted out pretty good here, so what I've been doing without having to grind too much is just go ahead and bang this and peel it back as I'm going, and it's just kind of popping off. So that's working out real good. So I'm just working my way back here, and I'm going to cut it, or I have already cut it to here, and then I'll peel the rest of this off and then clean it all up. So I'm gonna have some more, I'll bring you back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've went ahead and cut out the rest of the bad spot there up against the floor and the firewall there. I cut that out. You can see the rust, and I went ahead and got up a little above it just to make sure. Went ahead and grinded the spot welds out so I could try to get the piece all out in one piece. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get on here and then trace it out, cut a little big there, and then a little oversized, and then get up there and start trim it to fit, making sure it's a good tight fit. Wasn't too bad. A little tricky getting up into there because I'm saving this piece right here and having to get up in there and get underneath and get spot welds. But wasn't too bad. Still got to go ahead and clean all this up right here. That's where I got the plasma cutter in there, and I just went ahead and cut it out real quick, and then I'll get back in here and clean it up. But that's what I got so far. We'll go ahead and clean all that out. A lot of dirt and debris inside there. There's still some back up in there. Sand, it looks like, but I'll get that all cleaned up, and then I'll go ahead and put on some of the Eastwood rust encapsulator. That's what I did on the other side. Just go ahead and while I got it open, and also there's some spots here, high spots where someone's jacked it up or they've rode over it. Sorry about the light, but it's where it's big old indention right here. I'll get up there while it's open and flatten that out. Go ahead and get that shape back in it. That's the only real bad spot right there. But other than that, and there's what it kind of looks like underneath on that other floor pan. You can see where I've welded the inside there and where it kind of came through there. But it turned out pretty good. It's for my first time. But when I get this up on I plan to get the cow put on, excuse me. Once that's on, I'll go ahead and put this on a rotisserie that I'd purchased off, I think it was Craigslist. It's, excuse the mess, got a bunch of junk around here, but picked that up off Craigslist. Someone used it one time. It's real good shape, so I'll go ahead and once the cow's put on, I think that'll stiffen it up, so when I hook it up on both the back and the front, it won't kind of flex right there. And then I'll go ahead and work on the bottom of the floor pans then. But that's what I've got so far. Looks like a big mess. All my tools on the other side. And then once I get that in there, then I'll get in here and start cleaning, mainly all surface rust right up in there. I'd already checked all that out, because if that would have been bad, then I think I would have went ahead and put a whole floor pan in, a one piece. But for the most part, it's solid, other than the front floor pans right there. Surface rust. Yeah, all this is real good. So, but that's what I got so far. So I'm gonna try to get this uploaded tonight, and so someone can see what I've been doing. Maybe help them out if they plan on doing something like this. I'm not an expert by no means, but you know, I think after watching some of these YouTube videos and some of these guys on there, Mr. Fireman and Joe Daddy and a lot of the other ones I can't name off right yet, but a lot of helpful advice I find on there, which gives me enough confidence to come in here and tackle it myself. Like I said, if I mess it up, I'll just have to cut it out and redo it. So, but that's it. I'll talk to y'all later.